was told, if not taught. Lloyd Strayhorn, call this. I forget the terminology here, but it's the numerology stuff. It's a 7 kind of day, so we got the 6s and a 7 rocking. So if he was wondering about that, I'm too close, man. We too close. Get the background right. Hold on. Yeah, that's a little better. If I stay out there, it's like way better lighting if I just stay out the way. The farther out I am, it's a little better, right? The lighting gets better. Like that. Let me just adjust it then. If that's the case, I might just point it up. At this point, I'm trying to cover the whole sky. If I get in the way, it's just in the way. See what I'm saying? Just get out the way. Just like this. Sipping coffee. I can talk to the lady. I get the ice cream. Like iced coffee. She said, okay. It's like I usually get Americano, but I was asking for a recommendation. So she's like, honestly, I like to do a little. She gave me a little percentage thing. She was using her fingers. She was like, double shot espresso right here, and then the milk, whatever content of milk you want. I don't want you to say cortado or some kind of latte or something. I don't remember the word. I think you just recommended earlier. I'll try that out. I guess that's the cortado. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know my words like that, but crazy man, your boy did end up getting. I did end up getting my chicken strips earlier. Got my strips earlier. And my that's over here. See if that messes up the lighting. I got the strip earlier. Fries. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna start getting Cajun fries. Because the thing is, they keep giving me ketchup. I don't need the ketchup no more. I don't need this shit. I'm trying to complete, I just did an edit this morning of me opening the box for the clip shirt. It's in the cause X Clips box set 1. Opened that up this morning. Put on the shirt today. Showed it off. Seeing you walking around showing off that clip stripe mobbing around. I was like, I'm about to be getting chicken and fries like Cameron said back by Popular. Put it all together. Different shit. I ain't going to Popeyes. Fuck all that. I end up going to Ezel's. This is my spot. The fools know better. They don't. What's going on, chat? What's going on, world? What we on, man? Hey, what's going on with you, bro? Appreciate you guys dropping in. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. Let me know if you can see it. I'm gonna get out the way. Can you see the sky and the clouds and all that? When I get out the way, I got the soda pop. I forgot the name of the brand. So I got multiple two things. Drinks on deck. This shit gonna be ice water by the end. I got my food earlier. I got my food earlier, so I can't really complain. And then the thing is, I went home. That was the thing. I went home and I watched the Game 6 Magic versus the Pistons. I was watching a little bit of that, and by halftime they were up 22. And I haven't checked the score since, but hopefully they're still winning. If anybody knows the score, just let me know. It's really awesome. Good luck to it. And that's Game 7. That's Game 7. So I don't know what's next. There's one more left going on, though. I just don't remember who it is. But yeah. Chat, what's going on, man? What's going on with y'all, man? Appreciate you guys being here. Harold said they liked and so. Giovanni, have a good day. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you, Giovanni. Thanks for being in the chat, man. I'm just hanging out. Let me know if you guys are watching the NBA right now. If you got a team you're rooting for. We're still in the first round, but the second round, I don't know when that's going to start. But whenever, I got the Hawks on right now, but they got blown out Hawks by like 50 points. 47, 50 points. I'm sad. Rockets. The thing is, the Wolves are going to meet up with the Spurs soon. And then, I think what's on the East, what's going on over there. Orlando more than likely won tonight. Upset the first seed. Knicks are waiting. Boston has to do game 7. What's the other Eastern team, man? Oh, that's what it is. Cleveland and Toronto. The Raptors and the Cavaliers are playing simultaneously. So, like I said, by the time I get home, I can do this for the only team that swept was OKC. They swept the Suns. That was a gentleman sweep. But I don't know what else is going on. The Knicks could have swept it. The Hawks, honestly, they could have swept it. Because I don't know what they were doing, man. I don't know what they've been on, man. Damn, Nick, somebody hit me with the paragraph, man. What you got? Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Damn, bro. Why you hit me with this? I said, be strong, courageous. Do not be afraid. He said, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. God been with me for a long time, man. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I'm not a religious person. I don't know that much about the Bible. I don't know much about all the passages and shit. I would say, like, what do you call this? Definitely, you know what I'm saying? God's been with me for a long time. Since I was a kid, you know, I never really went to church. They didn't take me to church. They didn't baptize me or none of that. I kind of just decided I wanted to go on it. Mike's just gonna show me answers. You know what I'm saying? Give me answers here and there. So, I'm on that same wavelength, but I can't really speak on behalf of religion versus things like that. I can't really speak on behalf of that, you know. But, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know. I know you meant that in good health. I know you meant that in a good way. I know a lot of people get turned off and they don't want to engage with that type of conversation, but I enjoy and accept it. I don't care what practice. It's better. It's really good. I'm here to listen, I'm here to hear it out, man. So I appreciate you dropping in, right? My biggest thing, if this is a good takeaway that you can take, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with living by other people's words. Practices as well. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have your own quotables, if not practice. You know what I'm saying? Like just personal stuff as well. Just make sure you got that on deck. Just make sure you have that. You know, you gotta have a balance of it. You know. Let me know if that makes sense. What's your name, man? River Rizzler. So yeah, appreciate you, man. That's a crazy name though. That's a crazy ass name though. Hey, how's it going? Is your dog? He's good. Okay. All right. How's it going? Oh, I ain't got no snack on me, man. Sorry. You might have smelled another dog because I was petting another dog earlier, so that might be it. That's fine. Thank you. But yeah. No, it's crazy, man. It was like warm, like 72-ish, 72 degrees ish. You know what I mean? Like earlier, so I was hyped up about that. How's it going? Yeah, so it was like 72, and I was just out, boom, sun. Well, more south. I was like facing Texas right here. The sun was like boom, boom, and it started to set west. But it's been good, man. And then that's the other thing. I ran into a dude that I was working with. This dude was like part of I can't even describe or I've lacked the term right now, but basically I knew him to help other kids do baseball and stuff. So he was helping kids do baseball, and he was doing some other program stuff. And I think he was working security at the high school because that's across the street where I got the chicken. Anyway, I walked over. I just walked over and looked at him. I reached out to shake his hand, and I was like, "Man, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. You just look real familiar. You remind me of Bob so and so." And he shook my hand. "Do you look familiar to me, brother?" And we talked a bit, and then just kind of exchanged names, and we were telling stories, and I talked about mutual people that we knew. So that was a good catch up with him for 30 seconds, 60 seconds. It was just nice to see him, man. I don't know, man. Things were working out, but the point I'm making is, you're enjoying this good weather today. And I was like, yeah, I'm trying to get as much sun as possible. You see if you're around tomorrow, the weekend should be the same. So hopefully this weekend we're gonna be, like I said, low to mid 70s. And by Sunday, I think we're hitting 81. So if we get 81 degrees, I'll be happy. We're drinking coffee, getting caffeinated because like in the daytime, I'm gonna enjoy the sun and the breeze and clean air, all that. And at nighttime, I just put the work in, just get some Pokemon recordings or whatever I need to do. Watch some videos, do some research. You know what I mean? Excuse me. fighting back and sneeze here. Bro, I just got options. I got options. Like, that's fine. How back on live stream. Give a damn what. Chop it up with it. Hanging out. I'm dropping and say what's up to me. Whatever we got. Whoever up in that thing, man. You know. But yeah. This shit about to just be ice in a minute, man. It's crazy as hell. But yeah, I should have all the way down here because like I said, I was over by the benches all the way down. What street was that, man? Charles and some other shit, like over by D Block, damn near over it. That's in Dayhood. That's the South Side. So I was over there kicking it over there. But peace to the valley, man. We down here. Uh, two territories. They was locked in their own little way. They was gonna have to be in the back streets in their own little way. Back then when everybody had no money, they was walking down the street, up and down 23rd MLK, whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? Going down each of them. Some people just scrap it, dude. That was the other funny part. Oh, these are the stomping grounds. It's all sacred grounds to me, man. Because all of it's really just a different form of history that, whether it's documented or not, it existed nonetheless. And you go to any little city with a, I'm saying, it's less about a minority population and more so about a population of people that, they've been through it. They've been in and out the system more or less. Whatever. That crow is also down in this area. I used to see these and I'm sitting over here. Then it happened is I'm hearing these crows and they're yelling. So these crows are just yelling and stuff. What's going on? I look over and there's like a hawk that's just like bullying them. Like they're trying to fly off and the hawk is just hella fast and like he's bulky, so he's just cutting off the path, the route. That shit was crazy. I was like, damn, he's over there bullying the hell out of them. Crows are hella thin. They was small over there. They're also there's not too many of them. There's only a few. Got this guy right here. Can't see him, but he's just in the tree, just looking at me. Because I used to feed them boys. And the other ones in the lawn, in the little grass area. But they're around. They be around here. Especially that springtime. Springtime. Past 3 weeks, I went to a buffet one time. 3 weeks ago, I went to a buffet. We really don't meat. The shit in the hot pot. And then the week after that, I was going to see, which is one of my friends who made some sushi. This one. Going to the buffet with my dad, same one with the grilling meat shit. I was looking at the recordings. I was looking at the recording of myself today, and I was like, damn, I'm over. I got the expansion team going on, bro. Start running, going back outside, running on the track, or just running up and down the street, up and down the hills, getting some cardio back in, just introducing some cardio back into the life. If not, just being healthy again, man. I might fast for a couple of days. I thought about it. I might meet up with some people tomorrow, just hang out, if time permits. And then, if I'm just feeling up to it. That's on top of job applications, etc. Man, that's on top of everything that more or less needs to get done. We're living all right nonetheless, man. That's the other side of this, man. When it comes to eating and diet, there's nothing but these damn sugary drinks. If it ain't this, it's the soda pop that's being propped up. Matter of fact, let's get that open right now. Swap places. This thing. I'll put the thing right behind it. So yeah, we got the cream soda Olipop, man. I just saw that shit. There's a little corner store I was trying to go to. I was like, yeah, this used to be the little hood spot. And then it's so gentrified. Like I said, a piece of the valley. I've been just kicking it down here in the valley. And all of a sudden, like, went over to that spot. I was like, it's a whole new. It's like a kitchen slash, like, if people who need kitchen essentials. I'm gonna see how far I can walk. Start eating good, living good, smoking good, whatever. Whatever is accessible. It says supports digestive health. So that's what we gotta do. Supports digestive health. Let's see. Cream soda. It's alright. Actually, not pretty good, yeah. One serving per can. That's what 3 grams of sugar. It's good as hell, ain't it? Yeah. It might be happening again. It might be happening again. I gotta look. All the Crow families be over in this street, right by the park. Here. They usually mind their own. So yeah, man. Where we at? Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for that 20 mark. Everyone that dropped in, man, that's all I can really say. End of the day, I appreciate it. Might hop on the Twitch just to see what's popping there. It's usually nothing. It's usually nothing. But yeah, I might wrap it up there. That's a good nice number. We getting close to that 20 mark. Hopefully, the mic was still good when I left. If not, it is what it is. That's why I'm gonna just end it right there anyway. But for those that were here, love you guys. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace. I'm out.